Hey, what's going on? It's Aaron here, and today we are back with another Madden 20 franchise mode gameplay. Now, one thing I do want to say is that I listened to a little bit of the video from earlier, and the sound quality seemed to be okay, so I'm just going to assume that it's good. So, yeah. If you missed the last episode, I'll show off the team here. Probably gonna get rid of our backup running back. Peyton Barber, because we did draft Shannon Applewhite, apparently, who I think is a superstar development. He's a power back with surprisingly decent speed. And what's his strength? 83 strength with decent speed and decent trucking. This dude could possibly be the reason to get rid of Ezekiel Elliott, get rid of his massive contract. Eventually this dude could morph into a superstar X Factor. So I think we're going to go ahead and trade away our backup running back here. I think at least one team out there should probably want him, right? Is that someone who's interested? No, okay. So nobody in the league is fully interested, so I guess I will throw him into this for a third round pick. Can't do it with the Bears because they don't have the money for it. Yeah, I'll try the third round pick again. That's very close to working. So what I'll do is I will add in on one of our sixth. And we've now acquired a new third round draft pick. I think that's pretty good for a 6th round pick and a free agent. Now I am going to skip the preseason. Well, like I said in the last episode, we are going to, or actually, no, we're going to advance week by week and check the trade block for new QBs. My reasoning for that is I want to get some competition for, what's his face, Jacoby Brissett. Probably no one knew was going to pop up. I'm not going to get Greer, or however you say his name. Mason Rudolph or Tyree Jackson, maybe. No one else here really seems to be too good. Maybe Phillip Walker, but I don't want to take another Colts quarterback. What about free agency? Nobody knew is probably going to go in free agency. I just want to check. Crap. Joe Flacco is in free agency. I might be interested in Deshaun Kaiser. I don't know. Now let's see what these practice squad eligible players are. Okay, Sammy Wood. Alejandro Gabriel. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna go back and search by search by the best speed possible, which is Corey Grant followed by Philip Dorsett and Rashad Perryman. And no one really too special here. Hold on, I'm gonna sit back. Actually, no. You know what? I think we'll stick with Brissett until there's a reason to get rid of him. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and simulate to the regular season here. We did lose a lot of preseason games, but that could just be because we don't have too many decent backups. We're more of an all-starter team. Well, we're definitely an all-offense team, I can tell you that much. So I'm only going to play offense because I don't really like defense too much. I think our main goal right here is literally just have a decent game with Brissett. I kind of want to turn him into a franchise quarterback. Problem is, I think he's 27 at this point, which isn't too bad. But he's not up to Prescott caliber yet.
Locked into the NFL on EA Sports.
For the first time, actually, I've been watching The Office tonight, and it's actually, I don't know, dude, it's not great. We're gonna come out with 5 wide. I bet we got a fumble off the kickoff. I believe that's the new tight end out of free agency. 1 play touchdown. An amazing pass from Jacoby Brissett. An amazing route from the new tight end. As they will drive down the score and fail to convert again, as we are going to now. Rush with Elliott. As he gets tackled for a loss. It doesn't mean I'm scared of rushing with him. We do have a really good offensive line, and I do still want to get him involved.
But I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
A 6-yard gain, that's not bad.
That you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd
I think I might want to hit Tom on a snap. I don't know.
Now the set. And the throw there gonna be incomplete.
I probably could have thrown a bullet right there. I was just scared of it getting picked.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing momentum?
I was hoping we'd get a fumble right there, but we didn't. That's fine.
Now zapped right back in the other direction.
I do want to get our backup running back some playing time, though. I mean, I know he is a backup, but you guys saw his stats. He's really good. I personally think his stats stack up really well to Zeke, and that right there is a pass that we don't want to see from Brissett. That is a reason why a new QB out of the draft is possible if there is a new one.
But sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the
ball. Now that is an amazing pass right there. I actually tried to set my feet with one, but it didn't work. So I ended up throwing an on-a-run pass. Actually, I'm going to go coaching adjustment. No. Personnel, there we go. In this formation, I want to do subs for Ezekiel Elliott. It's going to be Applewhite. Because since he is a power back, I figure maybe we should bring him in on, you know, this type of formation. The first carry of the regular season will be a first down. That's what we've got him for, fighting forward for those extra yards. Now granted, I'm not saying he's going to replace Zeke at all, but I do want to have him getting a decent amount of carries just because, you know, in case Zeke would turn down our offers in the future, it was always nice to have that good backup running back. It was a nice pass from Brissett. Cobb just couldn't hold on to it. That's the second time in the game he's dropped a pass. But, you know what, we're not going to fault him for that. The first one was technically kind of a bad read. Michael Gallup. I was going to high point that, but I saw that he pounded it in front. So I took the chance, which I guess it paid off, but it wasn't a great idea. Which probably set the other dude to be, on this formation as well. Although Zeke's showing off his skills right there. I kind of want mixed touches. I wish they'd add that into the game, where I didn't have to have
But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Oh, what's I'll give it a second. Applewhite. I wish I could have him in on more plays without having to set him to be in certain formations.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
That's a pass that I threw a high point pass. Most quarterbacks in this game can hit that every once in a while, but some can't.
Fans do love the long ball.
Now I'm actually more interested in running
than here. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but
as you can see, this dude is already off to an amazing start. I wouldn't be surprised to see him get up to at least a, I don't know, probably at least an 84, 85 by the end of the season. Especially if he's putting up a performance like this every once in a while. Got the clock running out right there. We are absolutely dominating. Oh crap. No, I forgot to do something, guys. If you guys haven't been able to hear me too well, I am sorry for that. I had to turn this down a while back. I just kind of forgot to. I noticed on my stream that it was kind of bad. But yeah, like I said before, Zeke is still going to get the majority of the touches because he is a 97 overall running back, so him not getting touches is, you know, a bad idea. Coach Cobb making up for his mistakes before dropping that last pass, or before last one that he just caught. You know. As Randall Cobb open in the end zone, touchdown. Brissett is already having an amazing game. I guess we'll, I don't know, do we want to do this? I say we get Amari Cooper involved. Brissett already has 3 TDs, 133 yards. Isn't amazing? But Brissett's still on a decent path. Now, stick nod vertical. This play, I guarantee you, Schultz gets open. I am dead serious. He'll get open by about the 35 to 40, guaranteed. As Brissett throws a horrible pass behind the tight end. If the tight end was a little bit faster, that probably could have been an easy play, but, well, the Packers just got a score. I guess we can throw up a, not a Hail Mary per se, but, I don't know. No, we're gonna throw probably a wheel route here. As that wasn't a great read at all, but Elliott did, you know, moss the dude. And that's another thing we're going to be looking for in this franchise. By the way, this franchise will not be over until after we win a Super Bowl. And even at that, I don't know if it'll end. Randall Cobb being an absolute monster. The reason I do want some... I don't know why it does this, but the reason I do want some competition for Brissett is mainly just because, you know, as you can see, he's not necessarily making perfect passes this game. Like right there. Although that was a pretty dang good pass. I won't fault him for that. I'm going to come out of play type. I'm just going to kind of run whatever pops up, mainly just because I want to get the chance to bring in that other running back as well. As Ezekiel Elliott getting free. Touchdown, Ezekiel Elliott. His 40th career touchdown came off of that. As pretty sure the other dude is supposed to be in on this formation, but it's fine. As Ezekiel Elliott is going to get his X Factor activated on this carry right here. At least I believe. As you can see, yep, he's in the zone, which means he gets faster animations. Now we're not going to force feed him the ball. I don't know why this dude is in, but you know what, it's fine. As I think my dog is having a dream right now. Dude, Randall Cobb is a monster. Is that Amari Cooper? That might be Amari Cooper, actually. Whoever it is a monster. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Amari Cooper. As whoever that running back is, she's got us the first down. As Zach Martin just... I don't even know what Zach Martin just did, to be honest. No. That was just good coverage by the corner right there. I was hoping that he'd get open on that route, but he didn't. We're going to give Zeke a carry again. Honestly, Zeke is having an amazing game already. And see, I think since we weren't giving him carries, his X Factor was going down. But now that we've been giving him carries again, I think his X Factor is lightened back up a bit. I like that feature. You know, they kind of go out of their zone if you don't give them enough carries. Honestly, I thought X Factors were going to be too overpowered. But honestly, oh, he's going to be out of the zone now. That wasn't even his fault. That was just horrible blocking. That whole entire defense got through right there. As the new guy is in. As that's a face mask right there, I would believe. Face mask on the defense, half the distance to the goal. At least I think that's half the distance to the goal. How is my mic cord tangled up? Sorry if the audio just got horrible right there, but as Jacoby Brissett squeezes that in to Randall Cobb, who already has 2 touchdowns on the day. I think we're going to bring the new guy in. We're up by enough. Actually, this guy, he might be decent enough to be a third string. We're going to go ahead and bring in the new backup that we got in the draft. Like I said, Brissett is, I guess, 27. But we're bringing in... I guess we're not bringing in the backup because... Oh, I bet Elliott's taking his place. That makes sense. Hope he doesn't get hurt. That would suck. Here we go. He's already got 40 yards as a backup, and I think that's relatively good. Now this dude looks like he should be athletic, but I don't think he actually is. Pretty sure he's a strong-armed quarterback, but I do want to get him some passes in as well. as he already throws a pick on his first passing play and gets juked out of his shoes. I think we're going to have to cut him after that one, folks. We can't be having our backup quarterback getting his ankles taken. As Zeke is apparently determined to stay in the game. And I guess I see why. I just really hope he doesn't get injured, because that I guess we do have a good backup, but that would still be a horrible loss to the team. I guess I'll just pick a random formation here, as we're running slants. Okay, I had my eyes closed. Jesus, that I need to take that out of the game. Him teleporting to that deflection. I think our whole team just got some XP right there. Or at least they should. At least after this play. He put that pass where it needed to be, but I don't think he's gonna be anywhere remotely near the QB that we need. We could always put him on the practice squad, I suppose. But yeah, no. He's not fixable, I'm afraid to say. Try to put as much air under this as possible here. Keep this in bounds. So we run out the rest of the clock. Blow up their kick returner in the meantime. The loss looked a lot worse for them than it actually was. Or no. It looked a lot better for them than it actually was. Because, you know, backup quarterback threw that pick. Yeah, I can see why Brissett didn't throw as many, throws for as many yards as he could have last season. By the way, you probably hear my knuckles pop. But I can definitely see why. It's going to be harder to work him into an offense with two amazing running backs. So, I mean, that'll kind of suck. But, I mean, he did his job. Weekly awards, I hope, to Zeke. Which, of course, it goes to Zeke. It better go to Zeke. I think we have time for one more game here. I don't know, though. Anything special here? Our backup QB got an upgrade point for throwing a pick. I think we're gonna have to sign someone out of free agency. Oh crap. Kyle Allen, I don't know who this dude is or why he's in free agency, but he is going to be the backup. And I guess I want to bring in somebody else also. Let's bring in Brett Hundley. He's fast. It's the same age as Brissett. Might as well. And can we sign him to the practice squad? No, we cannot. Oof-de-oof. Okay, well, yeah, we have to cut at least one player, or cut two players, actually. No, we're gonna keep Tom, I believe. No, we'll cut Tom. This dude we're gonna cut, however. Mike White we'll keep because he's done nothing wrong, although maybe we should have kept Tom. No, I don't want to just play moments. I want to play all of offense. Hopefully we have enough time. If the recording ends, though, then I can always just edit them together later on. Upload these as private or something. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and start. I was gonna say, I wonder if I wonder if I should change the uniforms, but no, I think I'm good. We're going to be seeing how good our team does away. Battle of the two best running backs in the league. We have, honestly, some pretty amazing players on our team. Honestly, this is one of those rebuilds that's more just kind of for the experience. But not literally like in-game experience. Drew Lock. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's not who got drafted by the Giants. I was about to say, why is he on the Broncos? No, remember. Oh, wait a minute. It's Daniel Jones on the Giants. Look at Zeke. Look at Zeke. That's why we have him on our team, folks. We'll probably give the whole first half to Zeke, and then we'll give the second half to the backup. Ooh, they got juked out of their shoes. Touchdown, Ezekiel Elliott. Let's go. Dude, Ezekiel Elliott is a monster. Well, he got stuffed. Well, for the most part. It wasn't for a loss, though, so he shouldn't... Yeah, I don't think it... Yeah, no, it didn't set it as first one for reset it. Ooh, the Giants' defensive line is stopping him now, I'll tell you that much. Geez, the game wants me to get 3... I mean, I guess for the scheme, that makes sense. Amazing pass by Brissett right there. I probably should have lobbed that, but I thought the safety would get there in time. But it was still a really risky pass. Now, the computer's not going to guard the toss like a normal user would, so we can actually run it. Looks like Zeke isn't going to be having such an amazing game this week. Although, who knows? Just maybe we'll still have a really good week. As look at Amari Cooper right there. Elliott's still staying in the game here. You know, eventually Ezekiel Elliott's going to get subbed out, and then we'll get to see how our power back does up against this apparently really good defense. I probably should have possession bought that, but it's fine. Run verticals here. Now, why is it Pollard or Pollard? I'm pretty sure it's Pollard. Why is he in but not our backup? Like our actual backup. I didn't see him in time. I was too busy focusing on trying to get the running back to run upfield. That's not Brissett's fault. Hopefully our kicker can make a kick from this far with 11-mile-per-hour winds. Full power, kind of off to the right side, as he is going to miss it. His first field goal of the season, and he misses it. Now, Zeke isn't going to be having, or isn't having the most amazing game here. Well, saying that was a pretty good run. Oh, I thought he had his. I thought he was going to beat his man, which he actually kind of did. I'm not going to lie. He kind of beat his man. It was just it didn't have seam under it that it needed to have. If Brissett was more like Mahomes, where he could throw that deep, that would be wonderful. But Brissett's gonna. I tried to use Brissett's size, but Brissett just kind of got destroyed right there. Aren't looking too hot this week, boys. Come on now. Honestly, if we get down too far, I might just have to bring in some of the backups. Since the main goal is just preserve our starters. I don't want to have our starters getting, destroyed. That's pass interference. That right there is pass interference. He stopped the player from getting to the ball. Madden needs to call that. Like, come on. You shouldn't need a specific animation for pass interference. Like, come on, dude. But Seattle beat New England by 1 point. That's crazy. No, I don't want to run the same play twice. Can Cooper beat his man? Touchdown, Amari Cooper. What a play. Amari Cooper is glitchy, bro. I'll tell you that much right now. I'll give Zeke 1 more quarter, and I'll give the whole 4th quarter to our backup. And if we can get ahead by at least a couple of scores within this quarter, which we probably won't do, then I will more than likely bring in our new backup quarterbacks. That was a dangerous pass, and Amari Cooper's got to catch that, dude. Half of the passes that have not been caught have literally just been either Brissett making a terrible throw or the wide receivers dropping it. I mean, I guess that's kind of how everything, or I guess that's how football is, so I can't really blame that on the game. Now, it looks like Elliott's starting to run out of steam here. It's not necessarily great, as actually our new player is now in the game. The more snaps we get this man, the faster his ability comes out. Test out his receiving ability right here. Possibly, anyways. Brissett's got to make that throw every time, but he just didn't. That's what we can't have him doing. That's why we've got a backup. I think we're going to have to go for this, dude. Like, come on now. I think the only logical decision here is try to hit that gap with Zeke. As Zeke's going to get stopped. The Giants offense is coming onto the field here. Zeke is not having a good day. Really, nobody on this team is having a good day. Amari Cooper is faster than that corner. They can't get past the safety in time. As that was just kind of a awkward looking catch animation, so. That was a very nice passing catch. Dude, come on. That's going to get upheld, right? Yeah, I was about to say. Oh, I'm sorry, Zeke. You need a touch for positive yards. I'm hoping. Well, he got positive yards, but he's just not having a good game. Maybe a halfback screen. I don't know, dude. That's the best thing I got. See, that's what's wrong with this game, right? Everyone on that play, it's right there, should be getting blocked. Like, we have a star. We have, like, no, we have an X-Factor offensive lineman, I'm pretty sure. How are we getting tackled? I'll let the clock run out. I think I'm gonna have to bring in the backups here, because we're down by so much that I don't want our starters getting hurt. I mean, heck, we're getting killed by Daniel Jones. I'm gonna put Zeke all the way down there because we ain't about to risk him trying to make his way back into. Why is he still in? He's our third string running back, and he finds a way to make it into the game. As our backup quarterback throws a really good pass to start off his career with the Cowboys. Yeah, I didn't know where to go right there. That's one of those where I don't know why they do a circle when you let go. And who knows? Seeing the Raiders makes me kind of want to try to go for some. Why is Zeke still in the game? Like, please tell me, why is Zeke still in the game? You guys saw I put him as my third string. Like, come on. What was that? Well, I want to go back and look at this. Like, come on, EA. That's BS. God forbid that's a pick in bounds. Dude, I literally picked I don't want. Dude, you literally forced me to take a, quote, snapshot. Okay, now I want you to watch this. Now, how do I... There we go. What is that? EA, tell me, what is that? Listen, right, I have a lot of fun playing this game, but when that's what's happening, that's BS. We're gonna have to go with the field goal here. Hopefully, actually make this one, which I believe we are going to do. Harrison Butker making his first field goal as a Dallas Cowboy. Come on, I know I put Zeke as the backup. Why is he still in? There. Now there is absolutely no reason for Ezekiel Elliott to come into the game. That was kind of a prayer right there. I saw somebody coming down the middle and I just had to get rid of it. I don't understand why this offensive line sucks so bad. Are they just not good pass protectors? Like, come on now. Why is this offensive line getting decimated? Okay, I can't really blame him for that pass. That was a pretty close to being accurate pass. I don't even know what his goal was. Probably either don't get intercepted this drive, or, you know, something like that. So what was his goal? No, I don't want to watch this. I'm going to pick my play. Throw first career touchdown pass. Okay, he's been in the league for 2 years and hasn't thrown a touchdown pass yet. All I guess he was probably back up. So for free agency, this dude's kind of a steal. I'm not gonna lie. Finding a 70+ quarterback in free agency, that's not something you're gonna see every day, folks. Clock went down here. Have y'all noticed that you can't lead passes to wide receiver? To wide receivers, I should say. That's wow. The Giants are going for streets. No, Amari Amari Cooper goes down with an injury, holding his shoulder after having a pretty amazing game, if I'm not going to lie here. Oh, there also goes one of our timeouts. Why are they so aggressive, dude? They have no reason to be being aggressive right now. That's what I hate, is why do they get that extra speed boost? Nah, we're going to keep him out. I know it's a crucial situation, but I do want to keep him out just in case for next week. Good job holding on to that, Gallup. Good pickup block by that guard right there. We're going to get in for a touchdown. Hopefully the Giants don't score, which they do not. We get the ball at about midfield. Are we going to be able to get a field goal right here? Why is Amari Cooper in the game? I told him to stay out. As again, oh, that's not even Randall Cobb, never mind. What's his target range? About the 38. With ridiculous wins, that's going to be a hard kick. But would it be possible? That was a scary pass from the very beginning. Bolts are 2-0. That's nice to see. That was just, I don't even know what that was. It was an accurate pass. Now, why would I punt the ball back to them other than the fact that, you know, this is probably going to go horribly. As who is this man who just burnt his man over the top? Who is that? Who is that? Tell me who that is. Number 16? Is that Michael Gallup? Dude, is it seriously not going to tell me who that is? Who is it? The Tavon, no. Some Wilson dude. Wait, is that the dude I drafted? As you saw, Golden Tate was not happy at all. I want to know who that dude was, because if that's the dude we drafted, then it's definitely worth, I think, the 4th round pick we used on him. Receiving. Just for the Cowboys, Wilson. Cedric Wilson, okay. It wasn't when we drafted. I think we're going to have to set, the problem with this offensive scheme, though, is the fact that Zeke is going to be in the game. Literally, one running back is going to be in the game no matter what. So I say Zeke is already developed enough that I think that maybe it's time to develop the second running back. I think it's about that time. We'll leave him as the 3rd down running back. The power back will be him. Other than that, yeah, I think that's, well, there's some other position, I'm pretty sure, but I guess not. Now, who all's on our practice squad? Ooh, this dude right here has an upgrade point. He's now at 60 overall with 1 thing of eye paint. Add player. Let's see here. Marvel Tell. Nah, we're gonna add Tom Tom. That's what his name is to me. Tom Tom. We are 2-0 on the season. 1 player ready to negotiate their contract, and it will be not even gonna try to say his name. Anyone really special that we need to keep our eye out for this season? Not really. I think most of our money can... Actually, we don't even have that much money. It's a good thing that, let's see here. Come on, bro. You can't be doing us dirty like that. It's a good thing that we don't have many people to negotiate with, because we don't have the money to negotiate with people. Okay, well, I think that's going to be the ending of the episode. Let's see what our upgrades are. Michael Gallup is now an 84 overall. That's wonderful to see. Is he a speed wide receiver? He has decent catching. Let's catch in traffic. Decent spectacular catch. Decent catch in traffic. He's 6'1", so he's kind of like Amari Cooper. Shannon Applewhite. He's in between being a power back and an elusive back. I think I want to keep him kind of as an elusive power back in a way, if that makes sense. He's gotten 66 total snaps. Like I said before, we want to get him a lot more snaps because he'll start to develop more quickly. Plus, you know, he has the ability to be, in my opinion, better than Zeke. If we go compare him to Zeke, who knows? Maybe he'll be the next Zeke, so we can trade away Zeke before, or once he starts to get old. Let's see here. Zeke. I mean, yeah, he's kind of like Zeke in a way. He just seems like he's going to be faster. Because Zeke is not quite as good of a power back. I don't think he kind of ever will be as good of a power back as the other guy. The thing is, the other guy also has the ability to be elusive. The thing is, the reason that Zeke is so much better is because he can catch passes. But if we can get a quarterback that can develop into possibly a better, or have like a trait where the running backs catch better, Zeke will be obsolete in this offense. Anyways, I'm going to end the episode before it gets too long. And then tomorrow, after this goes out and after I get done, I'll probably upload this while I'm doing my online classes. And then after I get an hour break in between, I'll either sleep or do another video, or maybe live stream, because there's a new promo coming out. And I actually have 2 Christian McCaffreys, and he's getting a 90 overall card tomorrow. So depending on if it costs, you know, if I can use training to power him up, that might be, you know, a decent way to get a decent running back, I think. Could power down Barkley for his regular, you know, core elite. But, yeah, I could power down Barkley. You know, no, I'll discuss this tomorrow in the live stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. See you guys in the next one. Peace.